Have you ever noticed that sometimes we become so excited about something that we want it to happen immediately? We keep thinking about the reward, the success, and the happiness we'll get, but we rarely stop to make a proper plan. And that's where the problem begins. This happens to many people. We become so confident in our own ideas that we stop listening to others. We ignore advice because we think, I know what's best for me. But sometimes, the people who have more experience than us can see dangers that we cannot. Their advice may not sound exciting, but it can save us from mistakes that would otherwise cost us a lot. Today's story is about a young rat who learned this lesson the hard way. Deep beneath the streets of an old city lived a colony of rats. Among them was a young rat named Kip and an old rat named Moro. Kip was energetic and ambitious. He wanted the biggest rewards in the shortest time possible. Moro was calm, patient, and respected by every rat in the colony. He had survived countless dangers and knew that success was not about speed, it was about focus. One evening, Kip came running into the colony with excitement shining in his eyes. "Moro!" he shouted. "I found the greatest place in the city, a huge bakery. There are cakes, bread, cookies, and enough food to feed us for months." Everyone was impressed, everyone except Moro. The old rat quietly asked, "Did you study the place?" "What do you mean?" Kip replied. "Did you learn where the humans enter? Did you find the safest escape route? Did you check for traps?" Kip rolled his eyes. "Why waste time on that? The food is there. I'll just go and take it." Moro looked at him carefully. Excitement without a plan is dangerous. But Kip had already stopped listening. The next night, Kip rushed to the bakery. The moment he entered, his eyes widened. There was food everywhere. At first, he planned to fill his bag and leave. But then he saw a cake. Before he finished eating the cake, he noticed a tray of cookies. Then he spotted a pile of bread near another corner. Every few minutes, something new grabbed his attention. Instead of focusing on one task, he kept jumping from one thing to another. Hours passed. Suddenly, a bright light filled the room. A human had entered the bakery. Kip froze. His heart pounded. Without thinking, he ran. Left, right, under a table, behind a shelf. He crashed into boxes and knocked over containers. Because he had never studied the bakery, every path looked unfamiliar. The more afraid he became, the less clearly he could think. Meanwhile, Moro had also entered the bakery, but he had spent several nights observing the place. He knew exactly where to go and exactly how to leave. When the lights came on, Moro didn't panic. He followed the route he had already memorized and safely escaped. After a long and terrifying chase, Kip finally managed to find his way back to the colony. He was exhausted, hungry, and embarrassed. Moro looked at him and asked gently, "What happened?" Kip lowered his head. "There was so much food that I couldn't decide what to take. Then the human came, and I panicked." Moro nodded. "You were distracted." Kip sighed. "I thought moving fast would help me succeed." The old rat smiled. "No, moving fast without direction only makes you lost faster." He looked directly at Kip. The rats that survive are not the ones who chase everything. They are the ones who choose one path and stay on it. That night, Kip learned a lesson he would never forget. From then on, before chasing a reward, he made a plan. Before acting, he observed. And before ignoring advice, he listened. Because he finally understood that focus is not about doing more things, it's about doing the right thing long enough to see it succeed. But here's a question for you. Right now, in your own life, what is the biggest distraction stealing your attention from the goal you truly want to achieve? Think about it carefully, because your answer might explain why you're not where you want to be yet.